Welcome all you outdoorsmen
and women
to the Sticks Outfitter. My name's Craig, this is Chad, and we're gonna show you a little broadhead tuning for your bow.
Ow.
Oh!
Good shot. Shot put champ, 1997.
So a lot of times our broadheads will fly to the right or maybe a little bit lower because it's heavier. So we want to make sure that our arrows that have been shooting a certain way with our field tips are going to be shooting the right way with our broadheads during the season. And so that's why we use our preseason rubbers. They're not rubber necessarily, but they're a softer material. They're still steel, but they're a little bit softer and less sharp. So earlier I was stabbing Shad with it and it wasn't even puncturing his skin. I wouldn't recommend doing that at home, but it's Shad, he's our test dummy.
Well, I've got leather skin too.
That helps too. The whole reason we're using these preseason broadheads is so we don't wear out our game broadheads, the one we're gonna be using hunting. Even shooting targets can wear them out a little bit, so we're gonna keep those sharp and keep them from getting worn out by using these special preseason ones.
AKA keep them from getting dull.
There you go.
Dull is the word you're looking for there, Craig.
Shad's always good with helping me with my words.
As long as they're under 6 letters, I can get you one. What? I'm really
I don't
good
even know what to say to that. So we're gonna start at 20 yards and get a good group with our field tips.
The off-season ones.
The off-season ones, yes. And then we're going to move to our broadheads. We got our preseason broadheads we're using.
The rubber ones.
Yes. Well, they're not necessarily rubber, but yeah, the softer ones.
Oh yeah, they ain't.
But they feel like rubber.
They ain't killers.
Yeah, exactly, they ain't killers. And then we're gonna get a solid group there and see how far off we are with the broadheads. Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready to watch you do it.
Since you threw the target away, you're gonna be the target for us?
No.
You got quick reflexes, don't you?
Yeah, I can catch your arrow the way you slam.
All right, let's try this out. Might not do this on tape, but we'll try it out later.
Don't miss.
I put the wrong arrow in there, but you want to make sure that your arrows are all the same because arrows will fly different. Somehow I got the wrong arrow mixed in there, but I still shot good. 20 yards, you won't see much of a difference, but any more than 20 yards, you might start seeing a bigger difference. So here's field tip number 3. Make sure you focus and you don't have a dumb buddy behind the camera trying to mess you up. So now we're going to be moving to the broadheads, the preseason ones. So as you can see here, my field tips went basically right down the middle. Had a nice group there. And my other group was the broadheads down at the lower left.
Thanks to some editing from the computer.
No, there was no editing. It was completely organic.
Here you go with that organic word again.
No.
That's like a cuss word to me.
It was clean, all right? It was clean, organic.
You're saying organic too many times. Making my ears hurt. You're thinking natural, not organic.
Oh, well, natural, that's right, that's right. Anyways, what we need to do in order to tune our bow for the broadhead is first adjust our rest. And you can see here, our rest can go up and down and can move left to right as well. So since my shot went down and to the left, I'm gonna move my rest up and to the right. So we wanna move the rest to where we want it to go. We're gonna move it very slightly, make small steps. Some rests might not be able to move, so if that's the case, then you're gonna have to adjust your housing. And you can see with our other video how to sight a bow, which you can click right here, or right, I think it's right here, right there.
On my face or right here?
Right here. If you wanna learn how to sight a bow, hit that button, but moving forward, we're gonna adjust our housing down and to the left. So we're gonna follow the shot of our broadheads so we can make sure it's tuned into the broadhead. Any questions, Shad?
No, I don't have any questions.
All right.
It sounds pretty easy.
So that's about it. Did we cover everything there, Shad?
We got the who.
Who?
You.
You, the viewer.
What?
Broadhead tuning your bow.
When?
When? Now, right here when you're watching it.
Where?
BLM.
Or BFE.
Yeah, whatever you want to call this.
Why?
So we can harvest an animal and you don't look like a doofus out there.
How?
By broadhead tuning your bow.
All right, we're good.
All right.
See you next week.
Anyways, that's all we got for you. But if you want to see more bow hunting and just hunting, fishing tips and DIY projects and more, hit that subscribe button up here or hit Shad's face right here. You thought I was gonna get you.
I don't scare easily.
Anyways, check out other videos also listed to the right. And until next time, keep hunting, fishing,
and living in the sticks.
That's right.
It's my part, Craig.
I'm gonna go test these broadheads out on Shad a little bit more. Let's go.
No, you ain't. Oh, how you sparkle. Oh, how you shine.
You got videos everywhere.
You didn't even have to edit that one out.
Just like every week.
Jammers. Edit that out, right?
Hope so. Just like we're sighting in our bow regularly.
Wiggle wobby. Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Been a long day. Been
Long day.
We gotta keep this a little PG here. You do this every time.
Okay.
Every time. Oh man.
Love you, Mom. Shout out.
Shout out. Get that out of here. Trying to film a video over here. Okay, that's too much.
Okay.
Too far.